Hey everybody, it's Eric from the Mature Minded Gamers Group. Just want to remind you to hit that subscribe button, help us keep growing the community here at the MMG, bringing you another awesome title. This is a demo for Out There Oceans of Time. Currently, you can download this straight off Steam right now and check it out yourself. Let's jump in and see what it has to offer. This is very important. There's not a full tutorial in this demo yet. I'm not sure if they're going to change that. This is an early version that I'm getting to play here. So things may look a little different and be a little changed, but this is very important. So gas giants equals fuel, rocky equals hull, and garden equals oxygen. Just kind of try to remember that. We're going to explore a lot of it. First of all, I love the graphics of this game. I think it's beautiful. Simplistic. Here's your resources. Here's your galaxy that we're currently in. So we're going to go to our first planet here. Alright. Oh, I can probe it. Let's do that. So everything you do kind of takes fuel. So you do want to be careful. Go ahead and, let's go ahead and do a full. Well, I feel like it's overkill. Let's do a 6. We found 6 helium. So we transfer it all over. There we go. We can do another probe. Let's do another 6, see what we find. 2 helium, so that's it. We don't want to waste any more. That's probably all we're going to find. Go back out. We're going to have to pick another planet. Another system, another solar system. So we have there 15. That one takes 13. This one's an 18er. Red, they're all red giants, aren't they? Red dwarf. Red dwarf. Okay, do the red giant. So we have arrived. Which one do we want to go to? Yeah, this one's closest, I think. Alright, so we can land. This is where we get to explore the planet, try to find some more resources and goodies. I love the different atmospheres they have in the planets. So far, all of them I've seen look pretty cool. They've spent some time on this. So we can start out by drilling. We're going to do that first. We'll do. We're going to do a full 10 on this one, see what we get. Oh, so we got a lot of resources. That's probably actually the best drill I've ever had. So we're going to transfer all that over. We're going to drill again. Oh, there's no more resources. Never mind. We're not going to drill again. We are done. So now we're going to do an expedition. And so you get to pick your crew members that you want to send, and you also can add an item, which we'll do next. Let's send all these guys. And then here you can add like provision packs, which gives you 10 energy. Port exoskeleton. Dust chaser amulet. Cerberus. Okay, let's head out. Alright. Nothing nearby. Might be blocked off there. Let's head this way. Our first encounter of some sort. 25% health penalty going through that way. Well, fortunately, I don't think I can get there this way. Maybe. Let's see what happens here. 12 energy to move right there. Holy crap. Okay, well, there's an item. Let's go ahead and head up to there. Our route seems to indicate that there is an extraterrestrial city nearby. Even though we can't see anyone on the roads, we find ourselves in the shadows of a large peak. The city must be nearby, but as we move forward, the shadow becomes more intense. And if we go any further, we will be in complete darkness, even though it's daytime. Strange. So we can turn on the lights. We can detect life forms, but we can't do these. These are actually grayed out because we don't have the resources. So, yeah, we're going to turn on the lights as it's our only option. The beams from our lights reveal numerous homes as well as some black beings with huge eyes, which blinded, fall to the ground with terrified cries. The majority succumb immediately, while others come towards us with primitive weapons. We are somewhat taken aback by this unforeseen situation, and we decide to get out of the area. What a shame. Crew's morale decreases by 10. Ugh, that's bad. So nothing really good out of that situation. It scares some dark, shadowy beings, apparently. Here's another situation. Oh, no! This game makes me mad sometimes. It auto takes whatever path it wants. Okay. In a valley below us lies the ancient metal ruins of a circular complex. In the center there is an immense abyss which is also round, a hole sunk by a catastrophe of some kind. But more importantly, time is passing in a strange way. As we approach, time seems to slow down slightly. We are connected to that place. We are concerned that that place may harbor danger. So cautiously explore or don't approach the building. We're here to explore, so we send a member on recon. He returns with some precious equipment which he has managed to collect from the building, but he returns close to death. With the building's secrets, it was a particle accelerator which imploded and created the microscopic but present characteristics of randomly altering the diffusion of time under its influence. Some of his internal organs are too critically affected for us to save him. We can only grieve and bury him. Ah, man, so that's terrible. Lost a crew member. Enter the village. Alright, so we got trade and recruitment. Builds 1 point of interest type seam resource. Is there any other crew? Look like it. We'll take you. What we got for trade? I think we're just gonna wait on that. We got a crew member, so that's good. You village? I thought I bought him, maybe I didn't. A huge ship has landed here. It's bigger than a city. It is old but intact. It's more of a flying base as there is no system for making it take off again. There is no sign of intelligent life, of course. We plan to explore it, but immobile yet clearly active robot guards protect the site. Go around, force your way into the ship, hack the guards. Let's force our way on. Our warriors think that he can beat the robots, which, if they are made of metal, are not very mobile. He goes around them and manages to distract them one by one. Even though in a counterattack, we come under enemy fire. At last, we can enter the ship. It's a terraformation ship which has never been activated, launched by a civilization which has never been here. Extraordinary and icy. We find food in the ship which will help us with the rest of our expedition. So we got some injuries, but we got experience. Excellent. We got food. Alright. Keep moving. Oh, this is gonna be bad, real bad. I think we're gonna have to take damage here unless we can walk right there. Oh, we can. Oh, another settlement. Okay. The expedition has found a promontory sculpted into the rock on top of us, which there is a stone basin. The steps are a bit too big for us. This is the only clue we have about the inhabitants of this planet. The wind blows over a rocky plain above. Okay, so we can explore, make a fire, study the direction of the channel shapes. Neil? Yeah, I don't know here. I'd like to save my resources, but I actually feel like this might be a win. Yeah, we discovered they're not functional channels, but geoglyphs provide practical information on the planets. That's so useless. So it's going to show me a couple points of interest. Not really that great. Not my favorite event to get, but that's okay. Alright, let's go down to this one. Why am I taking damage right there? We've reached an old temple, abandoned but well maintained. Big stone arcs and monolithic statues of gold and silver at the top. Okay, complete map of the planet, but something has been triggered. Gravity has suddenly increased, throwing us to the ground. We can now barely move and have difficulty breathing. Understand the temple rituals. Understand the physics. Crawl out. Let's understand the temple rituals. Okay, he understands that this is an old ritual to force visitors to prostrate themselves before one statue in particular. He asked us to crawl in a certain configuration. Suddenly the field is deactivated and we are released. But even better, this is quite astonishing technology, for some more than a simple manipulation of gravity. We are going to attempt to take photos of it back to the ship. Perhaps our engineers will be able to make something of it. 3 points of interest revealed. Relaxation module blueprint added. Got here. Expedition has reached the stage of the itinerary. It is so big. It is a big plane, nothing more. Everyone is very nervous. Okay. Started to shout and attempt to harm himself. Everyone is complaining of dreadful migraines. The cardiac rhythm is abnormally high. The suit feels intolerable against the skin. The team members brandish their tools as if weapons. You need to react. Stay calm. Flee. Find the cure of the sickness. Huh. Alright. The xenobiologist has a moment of lucidity in which he understands what is having such a negative effect on the metabolism. There is a low-frequency noise which alters biology. With a tracker, which he almost pulverizes in anger, he manages to identify the cause of the problem. A long insect with an impierceable but madness-inducing call. He squashes it, and imperceivable, that's what this is. But he squashes it and suddenly everything gets better. Okay, after having tracked another insects on the plane, order is restored, a catastrophe has been avoided, but only just. And there is good news. Here, near a stream, are the remains of a former colony, whose members unfortunately killed each other. Something useful could perhaps be here. Found a tea service, okay. Oh. Ah, I went the wrong way. We're not going to be able to make it that way, I don't think. So we are running out of energy, so we're not going to be able to go too much farther here. Maybe visit this one and then we'll call our ship. Go to the hill. The expedition has found a truly remarkable rocky formation. Large, regular blocks of limestone, but they are alive. They radiate heat and vibrate slowly. Even more interestingly, geological readings indicate that there is a small quantity of omega in each of them. This confirms, once again, the mysterious link between omega and sentient life. Gosh, I can't read tonight. Which we find throughout the universe. Okay, so what should we do? Communicate, smash, analyze. Let's smash it. Too bad for all the life forms on this planet. This Omega may save the mission at some point. The tools smash the rock and destroy the rock beings, whose heat disappears as they die. The Omega harvested is disappointing. There's only a small quantity in each creature. By eliminating all the creatures you find, however, you manage to gain a usable quantity. But at what price? You try not to think about it. Yeah, I'm sorry. That was kind of rude, wasn't it? Alright, let's call the ship in. Really? All the way up there? I don't think I can make it up there. Like, I gotta go in the freaking weeds.
Stamina low.
No. Alright, we made it. Successful expedition. Was it though? Was it? I don't know if it was. We did get some experience. Some Omega, I forgot about that. We killed those rock beings. I feel kind of bad about that. And a blueprint. That's right. That was good, I guess. think I drilled everything on this planet, didn't I? So let's take off. Don't need oxygen, we need fuel. Figure out which one fuel was. That one. Oxygen, I already said that. Yeah, that's Hull, we do need that. Let's put that on there. Helium, there we go, that's fuel. Gave us 4. Hydrogen probe. 3. Oh, that was a good one. Alright, excellent. Okay, let's back out of here and go to the next system. Let's send that probe in. Then 6 fuel. Ooh. That was good. Look at that. You know what? Let's probe again. That was worth it. Alright, we'll stop. Back out here. This is the last final planet. It's a rocky one, so we'll get to actually go on an expedition. Landing complete. Yes, we will drill. Ooh, okay. Bad. Send the old team out. Service. That might be good to take. There. Alright, here we go. On the other side of the hill where we are hiding, we see the ruins of an ancient structure. It may be home to something very interesting. The problem is that 2 almost immobile, enormous panther-like creatures are watching over the surroundings. We don't really feel able to tackle them. Leave discreetly, observe. Okay, I can't do any of that, so we're gonna leave. Goodbye, panther creatures. A huge ship has landed here. It's bigger than a city. It's old but intact. It's more of a flying base than their system. That's kind of one we had earlier. So, oh, can't do anything there either. Ah, 5 energy lost? That sucks. Some random goodness here. Hate to travel these big rocks. Come on, good luck. The expedition has discovered what appears to be a base above this planet. A large metal disc with plants that also equipment that we don't understand. We doubt that the base is abandoned and making a base here in the middle of nowhere. That's suspicious. Someone is trying to hide. Could be dangerous. Avoid the base, visit the base, attack the base. Let's visit. Arrive at the base in peace. An extraterrestrial explorer lives there. He is completely peaceful and seems delighted to meet us. He cannot share his food with us, but he has already undertaken many topographical surveys. Oh great, more points of interest. I don't really need. I really don't have any issue finding things. I'd rather get supplies. So, I mean, that's like 8 miles away. The other one's 8 miles this way. Oh, that's not that far, I guess. Actually really close to the ship. But then I have to go all the way back to the ship, so it's like, Fit through there? Can't even fit through there. Alright. The expedition has reached what resembles a large cultivated field. Its population of giant creatures are attending to a small black flower which look like tiny tulips. We have been able to pick a flower without being noticed. Very interesting. Contains a minute trace of omega. Perhaps there's a bit of omega here. Ah, we can only ask. Okay. Hunting the local creature was rather curt, but we still managed to get a few samples. Yeah, well, we'll take 20 free fuel. The best result we've had, I think. At a negative consequence. That looks like a dead end if I've ever seen one. Ah, that was a waste. Unless this has something here. The expedition has reached a half-buried metal structure designed by a non-human intelligence. A station, a shipwreck, impossible to say. Underfoot is brittle glacier, which resonates in a crystalline fashion, and whose presence is also inexplicable. Every step here is dangerous as it cracks the ice. By boosting the beam from the searchlight, the rest of the metal structure can be seen through the glacier. There is something below, but it's worth the risk of exploring further down. Everything seems desperately old here. For the opening, leave the place, dig a secure tunnel. Let's explore. Cannot afford to waste any opportunity. Steps are cut into the place. The descent not without incident. The ice is broken off and injured our volunteer. Nevertheless, as he was almost there, he continues down at the bottom of the opening. We were able to detect a source of cold. It's a massive cooling system for a computer complex. Also, we were able to bring up almost a ton of broken computer hardware. Let's hope we find some silicone and perhaps gold in the connection pieces. But it may have been too high of a price. And one mystery remains. What was the purpose of this immense computer? Well, you just injured, unless you didn't get killed. Well, I'll be honest. This is a terrible expedition. I'm gonna hope the ship's close. And that's terrible. That is the worst spot possible, isn't it? I guess not worst. We'll make it. We're just gonna get out of here. I don't see anything we're really missing. Made a morale go up. We got a little bit of experience. Nobody died. Just a couple injuries. That wasn't bad. Alright. Ready for solar system number 3. So we started there. Oh, it shows us our line, doesn't it? That's kind of handy. Yeah, I think this one's next. And one planet. Gas giant, even. Oh no, there's a little tiny planet right there. Check the cargo for resources. Don't have significant resources to make this journey. You still want to attempt all or nothing. What am I missing? I don't know what I'm even missing for this journey. Telescope, work in progress. I mean, I don't think this is going to hurt anything. We'll fill up on fuel. Oh, I don't want to overfill my oxygen here. Put that tenner in there. Maybe we're missing Hall. That was... What was Hall? Over here? Yeah. There we go. Yeah, that's good. Let's see. There we go. Ooh, max fuel. Worked out good. Okay. Back out here. We're gonna hit this rocky planet. Go exploring. Alright, let's drill. So I like to drill first. Oh, that did not work out so good for us, did it? No, we'll fill up here before we get too much farther. And, what else we got here? Do we have any more haul? There we do. Not a lot, but we got a little. Okay, I think that's good. Let's head out on our expedition. So you will all travel with us. Moves one negative effect from the expedition member. Oh yeah, you want to wear that. An energy would be nice. Vision pack, okay. Party, add to party, add to party. Okay, I think we're ready to go. Heading out. Well, we'll go north. This is very barren. No, no, no! Dang it. I hate that this game does that. You should always take the path of least resistance, game. The expedition has discovered what appears to be a base above the planet, a large metal disc with plants and also equipment that we don't understand. Oh, we had this earlier then. We visited the base. There was an alien dude that was cool with us. He's completely peaceful. Okay. Yep, this is the exact same one. So we got lucky. 3 points of interest. Not really that lucky because points of interest are a joke, but in my opinion. I'm new to this game though, so they may be more valuable than I realized, but I don't feel like you can ever travel to get to them. I guess I should be using my food and stuff. The expedition has arrived here, following the trail of the extraordinary radioelectric activity. There's indeed something out here of ordinary. Cut into the thing. Single blue rock green covering the valley is high and chill. Is it a plant, a polymer, a shield, a drop of water? Let's taste it. Pull bits off like jelly. Its calorie content is low, but it contains a lot of water and no toxins. This is an opportunity to take a break in this curious place and recuperate before setting off again. Oh, 15 energy. Well, that was a win-win. Alright, game. We're gonna go down here. We're not gonna go through the spiky rocks. Go straight right here, right? Okay, there we go. We are not familiar with the wreck of a ship which has crashed here. Problem is, a primitive tribe living on this planet believe that the wreck is a gift from the gods and guard it ferociously. We are hiding behind a hill. Approach peacefully, approach violently, understand their culture. Let's go with that. Okay, and lots of stories and demonstrations made us convince them that we are also sent by the gods. We can now access the ship freely, and we find something very useful. Gravitational cell technology blueprint. Ooh, that sounds important. On the other side of the hill where you're hiding, we see the ruins of an ancient structure. It may be home to something very interesting. Problem is that two almost immobile. Oh, that's what happened last time. Still don't have enough to do anything. Okay. We've been to that? What ship you been at this point? Oh, I circled back around. Good lord. That's ridiculous. Well, it's too late now to really change anything. If I knew this path was safe, but I don't. Now we're at 19 energy. Might as well just go back. We had a good adventure. That was really actually probably the best expedition we've had. Successful. Got some experience. Nobody got hurt. Got some gravitational cells. Excellent. Did we drill here? I think we did. Yeah, no more resources. Okay. Alright. Yeah, we're doing good on resources. Excellent. I'm really interested to see what this full game has to offer. You got this crew tab here and a codex, which would be cool. So I think I'm going to end the demo here. You guys got a good idea what this demo has to offer. Make sure you check it out yourself. You can visit the store page on Steam. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to help us keep growing the community here at the MMG, and have yourself a great night.